And you might be able to hear me if I take it off mute. I feel like I'm trolling myself often. And it comes off looking kind of embarrassing. So what I was saying is, hey peeps, what's up? It sounded better the first time. Today's topic is very important. I feel like others might be able to identify with it and maybe contribute, to it, about it, whatever article you'd like to use, fill in the blank. So I'm trying to heal, and I am in the process of healing from some trauma. Okay, it's called betrayal trauma. Martin Luther King says that, what the hell did he say? I'll trust my home. I don't want to get it wrong. Okay. Here we go. It's great. I'm doing awesome. Each betrayal begins with trust. That's where it started. I'm referring to Corrosive commentary. Okay. Public occultist. I'm referring to him. I feel like I might have initiated the DMs quite a long time ago. And I feel like that I may have started that and I tried to start a friendship with him. The betrayal happened toward the end of it, which was probably last year, maybe September or so. Yes, I was muted. Nathan Johnson, you don't even know. Don't interrupt me, please. Dino, what's up? Surprised to see you here, buddy. But I'm glad to see you here. All right. And I'm happy for myself for accepting some donations from people. And I really appreciate that. I spent a bunch of money today at the grocery store. This bunny is so expensive. And I got him a new area to live because it's smaller. And the other one's just huge and it needs to be taken out. But I don't know if he's going to get in it. He's, you know what? It doesn't even matter because I need to talk about public occultists. That's the main topic, and I'm going to stick with it. You want to know why? Because it's very important. Okay? I knew that the betrayal was starting to happen when this happened. Want to hear it? I knew that it started to happen when I would say, this person's, doing that. Should I say? What should I say? Should I do this? I have an idea. What do you think? And know what he would say? Let it go. Sounds like good advice, right? Let's take that on the flip side, and direct it toward his current best friend. So there was a panel that consisted of Corrosive Commentary, Elizabeth K., and Golden Eyes. And I heard them saying something about me. So I went up on a panel and said, hey, Corrosive, could you guys just not talk about me? He's like, sure, that's fine. And then Golden and I started attacking me, just, oh, you, what the fuck, Shelly? How could you, this is what you, whatever. I could play it. It's actually on my channel. So, so in that situation, he let her go. He let her go at me. That was his let it go toward her. My let it go was don't go at her. Do you guys see the difference with this? That's the betrayal that I'm talking about. Okay. And it hurts. It did hurt. And it I get over it, but then somebody has to bring it up. And it's like they want to, be able to keep it alive. Oh, Shelly, you looked so happy whenever you were with Corrosive as a friend. Dude, I can't change that. I saw exactly when it started, like the exact moment when Golden wanted to go sweep in and get in his DMs and, of course, corrupt his mind. She hates me that much that she wanted to control him and put him in her web to where now he can't be my friend. It's not allowable. It's not allowable. That's a mini cult. That's a cult between two people. And that's just the start of it. Somebody has to be strong enough to stand up to these tyrants. And I'm seeing it happen time and time again with people losing their friends. Like, go back and read, our DMs. We share personal things with each other, online, offline, about offline stuff, not as much, but mainly online things. I had a lot of questions because he kept up with the drama better than I did. And yeah, I checked in on him, see how he was doing. It was good, it was good for a long time. And he defended me and I defended him. When people were going at him, I defended him. And he defended me when people were going at me. So I don't know exactly where the breakup began, but I am healing from it. And it's a true story. You saw it happen. So, these are the types of things that I've been dealing with is nightmares, difficulty trusting others, luckily I don't have any substance abuse or eating disorders. So, by the grace of God, I am sober for another day. Anger, intrusive thoughts, loss of faith in others. There's mental health symptoms that he has brought upon me during his, betrayal episode. So what's the next step? Well, the next step is to move on, and set some boundaries for myself that I won't speak about him, So I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm doing okay without corrosive commentary. I am not going to say his name because I am not that rude, okay? At least I have that decency to keep it on the internet. Unlike this guy. Wait, where'd he go? Hey, Narak, what's up? I'm like this guy, troublemaker. I dealt with this trauma growing up. I had a journal that I started at the age of 8, and like every day, it was like I just want to be good. I got in trouble again today, you know? And that's kind of what I dealt with growing up. And I don't want to talk about, the parents and all that, but I just want to say that for myself, I had to work on, developing some kind of self-esteem. Does Corrosive even know that I listen to self-esteem videos every single night so that it helps me and so that I don't get nightmares? I'm glad you guys are doing good. A lot of people don't have to deal with this, as often as it seems. So Jack starts saying, if you can't say no without calling on GD's love, there's still an issue. GD is wonderful. I do love him so much. You guys know this. You guys know that it was an off and on, off and on, off and on thing in the beginning. Sometimes that's what it takes. If there is that common decency and respect for each other and not ill will. If there's ever ill will, it's hard to get past that, And when Corrosive let Golden Eyes just wail in on me, he didn't give a shit. He was just like, let it all out, let it go, say whatever you want to her. This is your opportunity. And then Elizabeth K, what she said. Really? Come on, dude. Hey, Dino, you know what? Yeah, I can share that stuff. It's okay. I was troubled, and now it's just coming back because of Corrosive. I was going to go to Disney World with him, and for his next trip, and meet up with him and hang out. Those things aren't going to happen. Those things are not going to happen in the near future. It's sad that we have to let it go. Son of a bitch. Let it go. I fucking hate that. You're eating Dunkin' ice cream and happy. Exactly. I got some Tricks chapstick. That's the kind of, Tricks, the rabbit or whatever he is. Dude, if you eat rabbits, you're a sick fuck. Just saying, do what you want to do. But I don't appreciate that. Who the is this? Hell no, dog. Y'all ready for a toe-to-toe? That's all she wants to do. I'm not stupid. I'll drop her like it's hot if I need to, though. Which one should I use? This one? Oh, that's cute. Maybe she'll be nice. Let's see. What's behind the curtain?
Hello, Shelly.
It's Anarchic Chick.
I apologize, Anarchic Chick.
Hi, how are you? Futoy, would you like to say hi to Stella?
Hello, Stella. I don't know who Stella is, but hello.
Okay. How are you doing, buddy? Hey, there's an echo. So listen, I'm trying to run a good panel. Last night was a shit show, and I'm not trying to follow AC because he sucks. Now, does everybody agree with that?
I come up to talk to you because you seem sad. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
it's making me pretty sad.
Am I echoing?
Well, I'm not going to do what Sonic told me to do when he sent me $1 in my Cash App and told me to off myself. So that's not going to happen. So his wish did not come true.
Well, I'm glad.
You know what?
Exactly, Stella. Because, at least you're not coercing me to self-harm.
No. And I wouldn't want you to do that. I think it's very sad listening right now. I feel bad. I'm sorry that you're going through such a hard time right now.
Wait,
breakups are hard.
But how did you feel whenever you were coercing that dude who wasn't completely all there mentally to self-harm?
But I didn't do that.
But you were there. You didn't stop it.
But I didn't do that.
Did you have some words exchanged with him to do that?
I told him to get offline. Oh, and he did the same thing at his halfway home anyways. So it's just a behavior he's done. It doesn't matter. I don't want him to do. I never wanted him to do it, and I'm not gonna sit here and try to discuss it.
How many people were there? There were at least 12 people.
Yeah, well,
you might as well.
Those are Marty's buddies.
That is virtual jumping. You understand what that means, right? That's horrible.
Was it? Was asking him to clean his room horrible?
All right, moving on. Food Toy, what was your interjection?
No, sorry, I was just asking, is my mic echoing? Can you guys hear me okay?
No, you're good, man. You sound fantastic.
Fine. Okay. Yeah, no, I just came up to tell you, you know yourself, people can be assholes at times. Sometimes they don't think about what they're doing. Sometimes they do it on purpose, sure. You know what I mean? But just be happy with yourself that you're not like that. Do you know what I mean? Be proud of yourself that these things hurt you because you're not that type of person, right?
Yeah, I never. There's an echo now, but I never I wanted to stay friends, even though he was friends with my enemy, and I'm gonna say that, even though I tried with her, but I was going to continue to be friends, even though he befriended her. But then it turned into the let it go thing. Then it turns into he was siding, and that happens. There's no middle ground. Joe Cool, you're way off, dude. You eventually take a side, and that's what this is about. Stella, you have taken a side, whether you want to admit it or not. If I were to go in any of these Discord servers that you're in, I would get attacked because I'm not on your side.
No.
Oh, no.
Not by me.
Right. Well, especially by you. You'd be the first one to go.
No. I've actually been nice, Shelly. I was even in your chat. I laughed at a sock account and you bopped me. You banned me.
Oh, shit. I wasn't even in my chat.
Yes, you did. You were
you're not
laughing
in there.
at having the stock account is one thing. Laughing at it is another.
Put a comment in the fucking chat so I can see if it's there.
Well, it's gone. It was Corrosive's best friend, and I just laughed at the name, and you got upset at me. That was it.
Well, that's stupid. Why? Hey.
Hi.
Hey, pink hair. Pink hair like that you have.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, how are you?
Shut up, Rada.
I think I seen you on Rogue Nation's channel. Is that you? Is that right? Same person?
Yes.
All right, Rada, you come up.
Rogue Nation. And then he put the interview on his channel.
Yeah, cool. That's cool.
Guys, it's a new day, so it's a clean slate every day. So, Rada, you can come up.
Very cool.
Hey,
I like
Stella,
that idea a lot. I think that
you have the right to stay.
You don't like Rada, Stella?
God, no. The Delphi killer lookalike. I'm good.
Can I ask why you don't like him?
No, because he is a steamroller. That's why.
Oh. Can we maybe give him a chance to fix himself? We could all tell him.
No.
Yeah, let's let him on, and then let's all critique.
He needs to keep his dick in his pants. That's a good start.
I like this idea. That way we can all feel.
I'll pass.
Okay, you could pass. Rada.
Have a good one.
I'll
talk to you later, Shelly.
Hey, he's not even here yet, Stella. What the hell?
Well, all right.
No, Rada's there. Rada's in chat. Rada's in chat.
He's salivating at the bits, I'm sure. And so long.
I'm gonna unblock. Why is Flower Child blocked? What the fuck?
You guys should do your makeup together. That'd be cute, right?
Oh, I want to tell you guys something. Well, you're not my server, but I posted a pic where I had my big lip,
Oh yeah.
my big lip look. And so what it is, it's kind of weird, but but you have to just put like extra lipstick a little bit above there and a little bit below there. So a little bit above, just like first outline it.
You should do it like a demonstration, like a video on it.
Hey, weird family.
Give us all pointers.
It's all close up and stuff. Let's welcome. I don't know why I do this.
Well,
Stella's gonna hold on.
All get to say
No, thank you.
about
Do you
it.
Goodbye.
want to? Hey, Stella, will you come back when I wait?
Oh yeah, after he's gone, sure.
When I drop
I'm all
it,
down
Stella,
for it.
how
I just
can we
don't.
mend this? Do you need to go on Law and Order?
No, I'm good on
You
that.
say that, but you've never done it. Why? Like you want to so badly, but there's so much.
Lauren, can Shelly and I go on Law and Order?
Yes, Shelly, will you and Rada?
Shelly and I will be on Law and Order.
Yes,
Well,
I love this idea.
do you think that it's worth it to do that?
Yes, I love this idea. I love it.
Rada, am I mistaken, or did you take some shots at Shelly?
How'd you do
I always
that?
take shots at Shelly.
Pull
Why
the
do you do
proof
that?
on Law and Order.
She's a sweetheart. Why do you take
Pull
shots
the
at her?
proof. Bring
Yeah, he
the proof
does.
to Law and Order. You could be Shelly's attorney if you want.
Rada, is it low
I'll
hanging
automatically
fruit?
win that one.
Rada,
Is it
how'd
low
you do
hanging
that?
fruit?
Real quick.
Rada.
Hey, Wilma.
Rada, how did you do that? Tell me.
When
Hey,
6
Sarah,
people
that's
talk at
good.
once, I can't hear anybody.
Oh my gosh, y'all hush for a second. I want to ask him, how did you do that on your name?
Do what?
Make it so small like that.
I have a small.
Do you? I don't think so.
It's
No.
just because it's so your name size is based on your dick energy size. So
So I
even
wasn't
more
gonna say
has-
it.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah,
I have
so
little
see
dick
how I
energy
have
right
the
now, so-
biggest dick energies? I have big dick energy. And then obviously Shelly has second biggest dick energy in here.
I got big dick
Wow.
up my mind right
And
now.
then Rada has the smallest dick energy. Small dick energy. Boop, boop.
Nobody's seeing names. Hey, we got Nat Chloe here. Nat Chloe coming up on the
Cool.
panel, guys. Let's give him a big warm welcome to It's Probably
Hey,
Crime.
Shelly, it's the real me. It's the real me.
It's the real Nat Chloe.
Hello.
Yeah, but how do we know that? Just joking.
Did you
Nat
say?
Chloe, can you just real
I'm
quick for me, Nat Chloe? Nat Chloe. Just
Okay,
one
now-
thing.
Is somebody
Yeah,
can you
talking
just
right
say-
now?
Can you just say, "Dear diary, mood, apathetic"?
All right, we're
What's
gonna have
going on,
a
Shelly?
glowing panel right now.
Dear diary, mood, apathetic.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey,
Stella?
how are you?
You're off
I'm
topic.
good. How are you?
Good. See you clipping over there. Clip, clip, clip.
Oh, yeah, that's what I do best.
God.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to give me a minute to have it out with Rada?
Oh, go for it. Sorry.
Ooh, absolutely.
Enjoy.
So Rada, back to my original question. So you're taking shots at Shelly. I said to you, she's a sweetheart. I said to you, why do you do that? Is it low hanging fruit, or what's the motivation to have a go at Shelly?
That's
So
just
are you saying that Shelly's semi-special needs with that comment, saying that she's low-hanging fruit? Like, I mean, are you discounting her as a human?
Wheels on the bus go.
No, I'm saying she's.
No, I believe you're discounting her as a
sweetheart.
person.
I think
Saying
I
that
was.
she's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, I think I explained it though. I said she's a sweetheart. Do you see her as
Well, that doesn't
low
really
hanging
matter
fruit?
if she's a sweetheart or not.
You don't have to have something wrong with you to be low hanging fruit.
Of course you do.
No, you don't. A good person
Everybody
is low
sees how
hanging
you
fruit
treat me. It's not a news
for some
flash.
people. I'm just asking you. You can just answer.
Do you know the
All right,
term
fuck you,
low-hanging
afraid.
fruit?
So,
Sorry?
okay, can I clarify? Some people use the term low-hanging fruit as easy target. However, low-hanging fruit usually means like they're like the rotten apple because if they're low-hanging, they're easy.
No, that's not what I mean. No, that's not what I mean.
So
I mean an easy target.
Wrong. Go ahead.
Thank
Is
you,
there a
Lauren.
way
for
we
pointing
can
that out.
balance the microphones? Because Futoy keeps on talking over Lauren, and Futoy is very loud, and Lauren is
He's
very.
fine. My
Lauren-
mic sucks. He's doing
Lauren,
fine. He's
you're
not
at a
interrupting.
200 decibels right now, and which is the top that
I
you're
think
talking
that's
about.
know.
Okay,
I think
okay.
it's
So,
better than that.
what can you do, like, to raise your volume?
She can get
I
close.
can talk into the mic like this, really loud.
Yeah, get closer to the microphone.
So Stella, where have you been? I did you like go on vacation or something? Where
Oh,
have you
I've been around, alive
You've
and
been
well.
around? No, it's not what people have been telling me.
Oh, that's funny. That's
I
good.
get around.
Yeah.
Been right around. Same place I've always been.
All right, Rada. If you're not going to answer me, I just have to come up with my own conclusions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's for the best.
How
You
about this?
leave.
How about this? Can you try to, like, why are you, Rada? Let me rephrase that question. Why are you going after Shelly when she appears to be a nice lady who is not harming anyone?
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you.
How's he going after Shelly though?
So my conclusion was that she's low-hanging fruit, easy target. Why not? In his mind.
Are you planning on getting laid out of this Futoy? Is that why you're being so nice to her? Is that
Well,
your
well,
game?
well, damn,
Two
I would,
questions.
I would need a very long
Nice, and it equates to that. Mm.
I have two questions to that. One, do you have a problem with him getting laid because you're not getting laid enough, Rada? Stop projecting. And two, why are you deflecting from the question?
It's very deflective. You're deflecting, mate.
Is it deflective or deflecting? Which one is it?
Or reflective?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Is it
You know what it
reflective?
means.
Deflection
And you're
related.
doing it again. You're still doing
Are
it.
you reflecting upon yourself right now?
A bit of a projection, maybe.
I'm
Now.
self-flecting. Does it matter?
You're reflecting, yeah.
Yeah, I'm self-flecting.
Okay, look
You
that
know,
up.
you know what we mean. You know what we're
Question.
saying. You know what we're saying, Rada.
So you're just gonna keep talking over me. Gotcha. So I guess I'm not gonna be able to answer. Gotcha. Okay.
Go ahead. Answer.
Okay, I want to hear the answer to this.
What was the
No,
question?
he doesn't want to answer, so we can only take it that the answer is low-hanging fruit.
That's his perception, Futoy.
Yeah, I think it is. Like I don't think Rada's a bad guy. You know what I mean? Out of the whole lot of your community over there, because it's not my community, but your community. I think Rada is one of the better people in it. But when it comes, but I don't get why he's taking digs at you.
He has.
And what kind of
potential.
digs am I taking at her? Can you give me an example, please?
I mean, I've tuned into some of your lives. You know, you're going on about
Yep.
Shelly this, Shelly that.
Okay, what
I tried to come up on your panel. You left me in the basement for hours,
Yeah,
and I wanted to
you
discuss
are a
this
panel
thing.
filler, so that's
I'm
why.
a what?
You're better off just in chat.
All right.
Are
See,
you
there's
the
some people that are
keyboard
good at
warrior?
I like you
There's
up
some
here,
people that are good
Futoy.
on panels.
I know. I
Yes.
know.
Better
I
off
know.
in-
He wasn't prepared for this, so he's come
I
up.
don't think so.
It's nonsense.
Shut up,
Okay.
It's all right. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you
Okay,
alone.
let's be civil. Why,
Yeah, let's be civil.
Rada? Can we just
So,
like
Futoy, are you going to give an example, or are you just going to, as you say, deflection?
So are you looking for an example for the reason that you're saying you're not having goes at Shelly?
My name in your title, you
Example
re-streaming,
that
you
Shelley.
talking
That's
about
usually, you can't
me.
prove a negative. Oh, I guess no. I guess we're not going to do this. Okay. All right.
No, he wanted examples of, helping you out.
No, that's Futoy to give examples, not you. Like,
Why?
you know
Why?
but
Why?
Futoy
Why?
is
Why?
giving
Why?
examples.
More selecting. Now you're gonna talk now 5 minutes about the
I
word
think-
selecting.
I think
You
he's
know what I mean?
delayed. I think that's the word.
Right? I think I don't really want to have a go at you. You know what I mean? I just
Oh, you're not going to have a go at me. That's
I don't want to. I don't want to. But
No,
you're
it's
not
not gonna be
playing this.
successful.
You're not playing this too good, mate. I mean, you're
Yeah,
having to
no,
go with
it's not
Shelly.
going to be successful for you. It never
No,
is.
you're having to go with Shelly when you really shouldn't. That's the end
Yeah,
line.
well, I
that's
mean,
all.
can I ask you a question?
Oh, it's going to be more deflection. But go ahead.
No, it's not more deflection. Who the fuck are you that I have to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer.
think
You
I
don't
need
have
the
to.
arbiter of truth?
You
Oh,
haven't
you-
answered, and you don't have to.
So
you
you just
haven't.
keep talking. So now you're deflecting. So are you nervous or something? Do I make you nervous?
Yes, you make me extremely
You
nervous.
upset?
I'm very upset, mate.
Are
Very
you?
upset. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Rob?
God.
So why?
Food toy. Tonight, anytime, are you going to answer my question about like give me an
You haven't
example?
answered my question.
Or...
I asked first.
No, you're just going to keep talking over me. Okay, I
I
got
asked
it.
your
Okay, go
question.
ahead.
I asked your question, and then you're demanding I answer your questions when you haven't answered mine. What's that about? I'll answer your questions all day long. No problem.
So if I'm not clear with your question and I'm asking you for examples, so you don't take follow-up questions. Is that what it is? Like you're the arbiter of everything.
Well, you're trying to steer. You're trying to steer.
Yep,
You're trying to steer the conversation into your.
Am I steering? Because it sounds like you just keep talking over me.
Yeah, you sound like you're breaking Futoy on all these questions.
I asked the question first. He hasn't answered it.
You're pumping the brakes. You're not. You know.
He hasn't answered my question. Why should I answer?
Well, you haven't answered his. So
I asked first.
Oh, who cares?
Okay, hold on. Futoy,
are you going to stamp your feet?
Hold on. Futoy, you said, why are you picking on Shellbell? Rada, you said, give me examples. Shellbell gave you... Sorry, not sorry, Shelly. Shelly gave... Yeah, that was a slip of tongue.
No. It's not Shelly to give the examples. It's Futoy.
Why
That's how the question happens.
Okay, but he
you
is
don't bring
acting
somebody in like from
her,
another court case to freaking answer.
He is acting as her like representative, trying to help her out. She clearly knows her own case best. She's able to provide the evidence that
was like her victim's advocate.
Rada,
or is he too busy simping?
we all know that you pick on Shelly a little bit. But so now he's just asking why? Why not just answer him?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's a dance party.
If you don't want to answer, you don't want to answer. That's fine. Like I said, if you don't answer,
I would love to answer your question, but you haven't given me an example yet.
So you're saying you didn't pick on Shelly? Is that what you're saying? You're saying if I don't have examples, that means you didn't pick on Shelly. Is that what you're saying?
Did I say that?
Come on, you know.
Yes, that's what you're saying. That's the why do I need to give you examples of what everybody here knows you did?
See how many times my name listed in his on his channel. Let's see.
You took shots at her, not over the top shots, but you did take shots at her. I mean, I don't
so that's a no. So what kind of example? Like, can you give me an example of a shot that I took at her?
Shots at her, dude.
Yeah. You keep saying that. Like, do you have a head injury? Is that why you keep saying take shots at her?
So why do you need to give examples?
You're very confident about it. You can't give an example. So you're just going to talk over
examples, Rada.
You don't have an example. So you're hoping by talking over me that this is just you're going to lead the conversation into like whatever you want to portray as your narrative. Gotcha.
No, so you're saying you didn't pick on Shelly. It's my narrative.
So you're hoping by repeating yourself, you don't have to answer the question for me looking for an example of why I went ahead.
Rada, you're talking over me. So you're saying...
Yeah, I am talking over you because you just keep talking in circles and you're wasting the
time. So
you
didn't take shots at Shelly when it's my narrative.
No, I didn't say that. I asked you for an example, so that's why you keep on talking in circles.
Guys, this is circle talking. We're not moving forward.
This is circle talk. I'm still waiting for the question. The original question was, do I take shots at Shelly? And then I asked a follow-up question. Can I get an example? How can I answer a question take shots at Shelly?
Okay. Can I re-ask the question? Let me retry this. Rada, it's apparent you don't need evidence. We all know we're not dumb. You don't get along with Shelly. The question is,
but you want to hang
out? Do I not get along with her, or do I take shots at her? So now you're accusing me of something.
You know what? I don't really care. You don't really need to be
specific. It sounds like you're asking me a totally different question. So
I'm asking you.
Hold on, Lord. You're falling for a trap.
So now we're doing a new question.
Rada, the question was never, do you take shots at Shelly? That was never
the original question. All right, the shots at Shelly question. So can you give me an example of the shots that I take at Shelly?
Because you see her as low-hanging fruit.
So you don't have any examples. So you're just going to continue to talk over me and talk in circles and not tell me the example.
Question. Not with another question.
All right, so I'm trying to answer your question, but I'm not understanding it because I want an example of exactly what kind of
Futoy basically asked him a question, and he said, I don't understand the question. Can you elaborate? Right?
Yeah, but he doesn't even get the question. The question was never, do you take shots at Shelley? Because we all know you do, even yourself. You know you do, right? The question was,
okay,
do
so
you
why
take
would you
shots
keep on
at
asking me
Shelley?
the same question if you know my answer?
Let me ask the question. Be clear on the question first, and then you might be able to answer it. I doubt you will, but
you keep asking me the same question. And you're not giving me any leeway here, like no answer or anything.
I never asked you. Never one time did I ask you.
You said low-hanging fruit 30 times now. Are you going for a record on how many times you can say low-hanging fruit on a
My
panel?
question. He's afraid of the question.
Why is Shelley low-hanging fruit?
You've answered your own question.
If she's low-hanging fruit, what type of fruit do you think she would be? A banana?
Well, Jesus Christ,
oh my
Rada.
gosh.
No, she's not Jesus Christ.
She's not
a
see
fruit.
her
No, she'd be a pear. Come on, guys. We know it.
Who brought you up to use a large name in vain like that? Who raised you?
Oh, that is inappropriate. If you were on Vegas Valley, he'd be going off right now because that is just not something that he approves of. And I agree with that. But I don't agree with being called a low-hanging fruit. I think that's really fucked up, Futoy.
No, it's because you're a good person. They see you as low-hanging fruit.
Oh, so
now
you're
calling her easy target, though.
Because
they see you as easy to attack.
Do you think you should insult Shelley and then call it by saying, long-hanging fruit, and then go ahead and kiss her ass, like, to try to patronize her? Like, do you see Shelley as like some like airhead or something that you can just like go ahead and
no, you must.
And then
guys, watch how he tries to manipulate the conversation.
You're the worst.
No, nobody's manipulating everything. I'm just asking questions. You're calling her low-hanging fruit.
Even if someone gave you an example of the things that you do, Rada, you would downplay it.
I asked you.
Yes,
that's your cycle. That's all you do.
Yeah,
what do I do?
Did you pick on Shelley because you see her as low-hanging fruit? I asked. That was the question.
Oh my God! Here we go with that again.
To the question,
so you still think she's low-hanging fruit?
Anything but a good person.
Why do you think she's low-hanging fruit?
I didn't say that. I said, are you picking on Shelley because you see her as low-hanging fruit?
Do you see her as low-hanging fruit?
I asked you a question. You need to answer it before
I'm asking you a question.
Does this look like an airhead?
Right, I already know the answer.
Not an airhead.
I already know the
COVID. I'm sorry, COVID. I read you. I didn't mean to say your name. What's your name again? Futoy, whatever your name is. Do you think an airhead, low-hanging fruit, would be able to draw a drawing like that?
Well, what are you saying? You're saying she's a good artist? Is that what you're saying?
Are you saying she's a bad artist? Are you saying because she's low-hanging fruit, she does not have the ability to draw anything?
So you are admitting that you think she's low-hanging fruit?
No, I'm asking you a question.
Right, well, we're glad that we finally got the answer. So you do think she's low-hanging fruit.
You aren't
Thank
able
you
to.
for finally answering.
Are you saying that Shelley's not as equal to you?
You're Rada,
like
right?
you
You're
find yourself
Rada.
more
Rada, you're Rada,
artist?
right? Your name's Rada, right?
Is that what
You're
happened?
that guy, Rada, right?
So why would you want to discount?
You're asking me a question. Are you calling me a discount?
Well, I mean,
see how stupid your argument is, dude. Why don't you not pick on Shelley, right?
Well, because I can. And there's nothing you're going to do. And just because you talk over me doesn't mean I'm going to stop picking on her. So there's that.
So you admit it. So you've admitted that you think she's low-hanging fruit. You admit that you're picking on her.
Did I say that she's low-hanging fruit? Because you continue to put words into my mouth.
You did.
So is that? So how many times do we have a counter on how many times you said low-hanging fruit now? Because sir, do you have a TBI by any chance? Because you keep on repeating the phrase low-hanging fruit. And Shelley has gone ahead and told you several times that she doesn't. I'm sorry, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. But I am not done yet.
If you don't answer the question, I can only come up with my own assumption, right?
Well, hey, I'm not done yet. Well, I'll continue as soon as you're done. Thank you.
Shut up for a second.
What?
Yeah, so first of all, I just want to check my mic, so I'm glad that it's better because I was able to stop you guys from arguing. Second of all, your arguing is very circular. Third of all, I think everybody just wants to know, why do you argue the stuff? That's funny. Those are pretty fruits, little avocados.
So basically, does a grape?
Lauren was talking.
Yeah, that's fine. Stop simping because you're not winning. Even Rah saying when simping goes wrong.
Tell me what to do. I'll do what the fuck I want to do.
So you don't tell me what to do, and that's what's going to happen. So all you're going to do is just talk over me and pretend you're like some sort of simp champion up here, that you're like the ladies' man up here.
All right. Okay, so
Rada and Food, I think hold on, Lauren. Wait. So what I think is happening here is that I think Food Toy kind of is trying to retract the low-hanging fruit, but he's still kind of going with it just because, he said it.
Yeah.
And now the simping is coming through in order to kind of make up for it.
Right. So like Rah said, when simping goes wrong,
Rada.
So he tried simping for you, but they're gonna head in by saying that you're low-hanging fruit, which is very rude.
Give me a minute.
That is very rude. And just because you're trying to talk over me doesn't
very.
The fact that you said that that you called her low-hanging fruit. You shouldn't call her. Okay, thank you. I win. Next. Hi, Lauren. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, Rada. You look beautiful today.
No, you look beautiful today.
Thank you. How
was your day today, Lauren?
I went skiing today. I had a lovely day.
Did you go skiing today, you said?
Yeah.
Is this a lovely face?
How was it?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was okay. It was in Arizona, so you could imagine what the slopes are like. It was the easiest skiing I've ever done, but the snow wasn't bad.
I thought you went skiing on the sand.
No. It's like it's an actual ski mountain. It's called.
You can go skiing on sand.
Yeah, I've done that too, but
I think it's
like with the chairlift and snow.
Snow blowing, is that what it's called when you go skiing on sand? Snow blowing?
No, I'm pretty sure it's sand skiing or sandboarding or whatever.
Antarctic chick, have you ever blown bubbles as a kid?
Yeah, I was just doing it before the show.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's back in town looking for you again. He said you're good.
Blow bubbles? I never met him before. How would I know who he is? It must be your friend then, right? Wax the chin, Shell Bell?
He's on Bubbles is on that show
nice.
from the Canadian
By the way, Lauren,
Trailer Park Boys. That's what it is.
That's Bubbles too. Yeah, that's right. By the way, Lauren, if you read your DM, I did exactly what I needed to do, and that's how that works.
So I do have to say though,
I got 3 birds with 1 stone.
You frustrated the ish out of these people who I do genuinely think want to know what your beef is with Shelly. The beautiful high
frustrated ish? Yeah.
High, strong, and proud fruit that Shelly is.
Oh my God. What so again, why does everybody have to get along?
So you just like don't get along with her just so that you can have not get alongness.
So Shelly, since you're not paying attention, that Christine gave you $2, and Shelly is as smart as a rotten tomato. Got him. You have to read that. That's a super chat.
It's not in the chat.
Yeah, it is. It says right there. 11:57 and 11:58, right between there. Shelly is as smart as a rotten tomato.
11:57. Let me see. I see COVID's defend Los Angeles spike.
Do you have that
Southern
Christine
Bell.
blocked?
Why would I not go?
Oh shit! He gave me a super chat. I can't take life right now. Oh my gosh, that is the worst.
Did you block that Christine?
Oh my god, that Christine. I think so.
So she gave you a super chat, and you blocked her on top of it.
That's why I need a co-host. Oh my gosh, Corrosive left me and Quiver and Rada. Yeah.
That's hysterical.
I'm trying to pull it together.
No.
Southern Belle. Okay.
And can I get back to Southern Belle, because she brought up something earlier. She said something now. I have a problem with her being here. Southern Belle, I'm glad you didn't listen to me, but I'm glad I'm here so I can help you out a little bit, because maybe you have some sort of hearing dysfunction of some sort. I don't know, whatever it is, but here I am to help you. So Southern Belle, last night what I said was that you're over here at Shelly's, and I took your wrench away because I took a bunch of wrenches away. And I said, later on, Southern Belle's going to be in here crying that she doesn't have a wrench. She doesn't have a wrench. And I told everybody to remind her that because she's over there at Shelly's, she can take a wrench and stick it in her ace.
Why?
I take everybody.
Why would you be mean to Southern Belle?
I'm not. That's not being mean.
And
You're
we're
welcome,
both
no
at Shelly's right now. So do you have to take away your own wrench?
I don't want to take your wrench.
Do you have to take away your own privileges on Rada's channel? Does that mean you have to give Rada's channel away to someone? I say Shelly gets Rada's channel for a week.
Excuse me?
Because Rada went on Shelly's, so therefore he needs to be punished. If you're gonna punish Southern Belle for going over to Shelly's,
I'm not punishing. First of all, I took away Antarctic chick. I don't know what's going on with your microphone, but like you're like cutting out and like you're.
Because I'm block people and I with it.
I love the way she sounds.
28 days later, opens.
Is that why you're letting her go and you didn't say anything? So, anyways, Southern Belle and Lauren, I'm not punishing Southern Belle for being here. I pretty much said it doesn't matter where she goes, because I took her wrench away long before. But I said later on she's going to come and chat and cry that she doesn't have a wrench. And because the whole point of my live stream last night is if you don't have a wrench, don't ask for one.
Do I have a wrench?
You're a tyrant, dude. Dictator over there.
Do I have a wrench? I think I have a wrench. I hope I have a wrench.
I'm pretty selective.
Am I a tyrant though? Because I believe the night started out with me being blocked up here. And I believe, like, if you go back a couple days ago, I was blocked in chat and just for expressing my opinion. So
Shelly, you really need to fix your microphone because you sound like.
Yeah, Shelly, your microphone's pretty fucked. Are you playing a video with something in the background, or do you have Discord open?
Yeah. I had my disc. I had something open. Okay.
Yeah, you had something open that was eating your bandwidth. Yeah, you're eating your bandwidth up.
I also have a video opened, and I'm watching a movie in segments.
Yeah, can you not do that? Because we know.
You're supposed to be hosting a stream right now, Missy. Full attention to what's going on over here. You're the host.
So, Antarctic Chick, how has it worked out in the past when you play videos on your live stream?
I'm not watching the movie right now.
Yeah, but how's it worked out in the past with like your live streaming? Like, did it work out bad because you were lagging?
This is what he does. He publicly embarrasses me in front of people.
No, I'm not publicly embarrassing you. I'm just trying to help you remember.
Now?
Rhoda, why are you?
So, Shelly, you're not low-hanging fruit, somebody told me.
Again.
You love to be the center of attention and talks hella shit. When it comes to clapback, you can't handle the repercussions and the heart that she gets in return for her bullshit behavior. Is that true?
Clap me then, bitch.
That was in chat. That was in your chat that you're not paying attention to.
Let me see it. What did they have?
Nobody.
You can't even write that much in the chat. Big lie.
So
right there.
Somebody else said you're an asshole, and what happens when you act out desperately seeking attention? You are a bully and loves to obsess and harass others constantly.
That's not what any of the chats say.
No, that's actually in chat. You must have them blocked.
No.
Can you not block people so you can see what people type?
It says up your ass, Lauren, and it says
that's
she is bald and ugly. I don't know who. Oh, I think that's for. I don't know who that's for. Maybe it's for me. I don't know. Lauren does massive amounts of cocaine, and she does not go skiing.
Why would you bring up her name when she's not even here?
I do not do any cocaine.
That's Lauren. That's her.
Cocaine.
She
I
is.
have Southern Belle. Hello.
Oh, this one
says
says
Lauren.
Rada constantly interrupts the host of the panel, and he is a tyrant and makes too many rules.
So here's the thing.
I don't see that chat either, though.
Yeah, that's not in there either. So Shelly's making shit up.
I'm just gonna call balls and strikes here.
So Shelly,
you guys have people blocked. Good grip.
Excuse me. I was. Thank you. So I'm going to give you a little free lesson. And this is something that you have a hard time and you struggle with is not all the time the host not always has to be talking. Like you should let your guests speak. Like you should sit back and let it run on autopilot. Like, did you see my live stream yesterday where I just let it on autopilot and let everybody just talk and I didn't constantly interrupt them?
Yeah, because you were restreaming it, you punk.
I wasn't restreaming you yet. That was later on when I was restreaming you.
Okay. I mean, you could always like clip it later and do it. You don't have to do it at the time.
No, I do it. Like, so sometimes when you're live, I just go live because you're live. And then I get people like Futoy that get very upset and his panties in a bunch and then start crying about it. And when simping goes wrong. And starts calling you like names by low-hanging fruit.
I like simpers. Simping is cool, kids. Keep it up.
Yeah. Would you like me to
is okay. It's just sometimes it's a little pathetic looking. Like Futoy was very pathetic there. So.
Someone thinks that you give off serial killer vibes, which I never got that from you. There are people from our community that I got that from. Rada, you know who I'm talking about. There's only one person in our community. And there's one person in our community who's confided in me that he's actually a sociopath or psychopath, actually, like he's been clinically diagnosed. But he wants to remain anonymous.
You don't want to tell us.
Me too. I know somebody who said it on a panel.
And I still don't think that person's a serial killer, but the person that I think is a serial killer, Rada, you know who I'm talking about. There is someone who is a serial killer. Mm-hmm. Do you know who I'm talking about, right, Rada?
Right on. I'll put it in the private chat.
Wait, I want to see Shelly's guess. No, I just found him annoying. No.
He admitted that to me on a panel.
He did not admit that he's a serial killer. He did not. This person just sits on his computer and annoys Rebel all day. He does not.
No, it's not
serial killing anyone.
Right.
And he has like a legit job. I don't like this person, but he does work at least. I think he's like a contractor or something.
Oh.
Which I think is cool. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh,
don't give up too many.
No, because
Shelly, this will get
you in trouble. Kill is himself on a live stream.
What? It's not Bird?
Because he's too much. No, Bird's too much of a pussy to kill anyone else, including.
Okay, so Bird is not a serial killer. Gotcha.
I don't think it's Bird. The person that I think is Rada privately message. I want to see Rada's guess.
Yeah, I want to see this guess. I'm interested.
No, she said privately message me.
Yeah. I just want to see if you'll get it right.
Yeah. Do not report this person.
Oh, and I'd love to see chat. No. I'd love to see if anyone in chat gets it right too.
Nobody's guessing. All I see is Stella with her sock account.
No, I'm not making any crazy allegations, and I'm not even naming anyone. So, I mean, actually trying to deflect allegations. I'm trying to say someone is not a serial killer. Ooh, what a pretty eye.
That's not all right.
That's pretty. I like those.
You should do your eye like that. You should do your eye makeup like that. And then you should film yourself doing it.
Yeah, well, I don't want to like outdo Flower Child. That would be bad.
Why don't you want to outdo Flower Child? Why don't you do like a competition, a makeup competition, have the community vote on who's the better makeup artist?
Maybe. Maybe not.
That'd be fun. Make it a friendly competition.
Yeah.
Well, Mo 33. I know somebody that self-diagnosed themselves as a single mom, and they're only pregnant. And
Rada, you didn't text me your guess, and that makes me sad because I
I'm
want to be
still
able to
guessing
go,
mentally.
yes, or no. I want to be able to do
I'm still-
one of
You're fit and pregnant.
No.
Rada, I want to ask you.
I thought that
question.
you would get this right away
no.
because I even told you at one point, I think this person is a serial killer. I swear to God, I will not go anywhere near this person. They scare the crap out of me.
No, you did tell me, but I don't remember now.
You don't remember? There's like very few people I have like such strong feelings about.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah,
Lauren likes
Paradise,
crazy
ready?
alligators.
You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Here comes a yes.
Yes.
Amanda
Yes,
Erickson.
that was correct. That person I believe is a serial killer. I genuinely believe that. It scares the living daylights out of me. Tyler guessed it too. Yes, Tyler. Yes, scared like genuine.
I don't know what
think
that
that
was,
person is
Dan.
a serial killer. Yeah. Freaky person. Like will not go near.
Single mom is a clinical diagnosis when you're pregnant and haven't given birth yet. So yes, that's a clinical diagnosis. If you look in the what's that medical book, the IME6?
It's a DSM.
DSM-6.
You have the DSM-V, which
DSM-5 Diagnostical
DSM-5,
Statistic Manual,
which Shell Bell couldn't wrap her fucking head around. And then
Well,
there's
I have the
DSM-6. Is that published already?
Okay, I have the 4.
So I know a few people, so I actually have the inside into the DSM-6. So, but the DSM-5 is currently out. Yes.
Wait. I just want to see if there
Yeah, and so is internet addiction.
Yep.
Do they call it the DSM-6 versus the DSM-VI?
DSM-VI?
Yes.
That's 6.
Yeah, that's 6. I mean,
Yeah,
currently that
6.
is the Roman numerals for 6. Currently correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you Roman?
Do you like alligators?
Bella, no. Although there was a long-standing tradition that DSM editions would follow.
I got this one.
Years for DSM-5 is supposed to 20 years apart of major.
Naven, you're so fucking cute.
Can I do an impression,
That's
Lauren?
great. Look what Naven said.
So no, the DSM-5.
Oh my God! Like peeps in my Jerry. Like my client is like super innocent and stuff, and like cool.
That was a very good impression.
That's Lauren. Good team.
Thank you. That was very
funny.
good.
Thank you.
I thought it was good.
Spot on.
I don't think I could do as good of a Rada impression, so
no.
Guys, I will be giving out the wrenches, but I will be taking them away. So if you're lucky enough, you might get one. So otherwise, go to Shelly's. Subscribe to Shelly.
You're talking from your chest too much.
Like, share, and subscribe to Shelly.
That was an even better Rada impression than Rada did of me.
It was that better impression. That's a better Rada impression than Rada himself.
So wait, based off this triangle, based off what just happened, does this mean I'm required to do a Shelly impression?
You want to do a Shelly impression now?
I don't want to, but you did a Lauren
Too
impression.
hard.
You did a Rada.
You want to do a little Shelly impression?
I feel like it's required just for like the OCD people in chat who like need to see that symmetry. Maybe am I the only OCD person in chat?
Rebel, come up.
Well, technically,
I need Rebel.
In chat. Why do you need Rebel?
Because he's the best at those. He's the awesomest.
Yeah, he does some good.
Go get him.
Yes, GD. I interview people the way I plan to cross-examine.
So you want to hear my Shelly impression?
Yeah, I would love
to. All right, ready?
Well, thank you. Do you have anything further to add to the panel?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a dick pic or a porn bomb or anything like that you want to add to the panel?
I've given you all the dick pics that I have. Like, I can only bend it in so many angles to impress you. I mean,
oh my gosh!
Do you want me to try? Do you want me to try some different angle, or I don't know?
I don't know. Maybe you could jack off and let me see the cum come out. Would you like to see that?
Oh my god!
I mean, it just seep out of your dick hole. How about that? Everybody in the chat would like to know.
Shelly, I'm blushing right now. How the fuck?
How do you
have
fast
a hoodie
forward on a live stream? I wish I could.
Why don't you unblock me on Snapchat? And...
Oh, I can play it again.
I do not want to hear that again. I do not.
You don't want to hear that again?
Who's who
See, I mean, Ella charges 60-year-old, actually 80-year-old men to just talk like that. Like, I get it for free from Shelly.
So
yeah, I get free pictures too. I mean, people are selling their bodies, and I'm not. I mean, I need to pay, for my Gucci bags and stuff.
So did Sancho leave? Like, why does he always leave when I show up?
Oh, he was in here, yeah. For just
he always leaves when I show up.
You want to see my Versace bracelet?
Open city represent dressing as your majesty. Yeah, you could kiss the ring, but you could never touch the grass. Smoke a million sushi buns.
You're like lagging again.
You work at Arby's. Number 2, super.
I don't know what you're singing.
Okay, I'm over it. No, I don't think that designer bags are necessary to impress anyone.
What?
I don't think designer bags are necessary to impress anyone.
So, Anarchic Chick, you were talking about oh yeah, look at that. That's Versace.
Gucci, Louis.
So you're talking about like what you're talking about, like tyranny and everything being tyrant, so tyrannical and all that shit. And I just
tyrannical
because how many times have I been kicked out of your Discord server for speaking my mind? Can you count on 8 hands?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and those are the kinds of emotions that go between the two of us, back and forth, back and forth.
So
you're the one who changes, not me.
So do you see the tyranny with that? Like, you can't, like, you're a First Amendment auditor, but you don't allow people to speak their minds.
I don't allow disrespect.
I wouldn't say so much disrespect. Like yesterday, when I was trying to like explain to you something, you kept on dropping me because I was giving you my opinion on something, and you were telling me my opinion was wrong. Do you often have trouble following other people's opinions? And
I have trouble figuring out the details on what you're talking about, so I can't really comment on that. So if you could just kind of refresh my memory on what was said. All I know is the feeling, and that's you talking too loud and trying to take over my panel. You need to kind of take this secondhand seat whenever I'm hosting my panel. I do the same for you. Be a little more submissive.
Up here.
Fuck off.
I make money for you, so
you can't
that's
take
why
over.
I have to be here.
You made money for me? Where?
Yeah.
Tell me.
I got you $2.
Let me show you the
and you
cash
need me
app.
to read it. Yeah, check your cash app.
I can't see it.
Well, you'll see it, and you'll see that I made you money.
Can I have money?
I'm not on your panel.
Okay, so I need to. Okay. So I need to.
But when I'm on your panel, I could probably get you some money. What else? There was something else. What's up, ICB? See, this is why I have to be up here, because look at Shelly. I don't even know what she's doing right now. I mean, she could be looking at
tax season, Rada.
She could be looking at freaking rabbit underwear or something while people are in her chat saying hello.
It's important.
I didn't get a cash app.
ICB, hi.
Yeah.
I could be. What's up, bitch?
Oh, now you see. Yeah. So we have wax the chin shell bell and shave the chin. What's different?
I know. Wax. See, shave the chin doesn't really target shell bell.
Right. I guess. Well,
Free side, you're here again.
Are you building a bomb? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, for fun. YouTube, delete that, retract that. So sorry.
Delete, retract. That's how YouTube works. I love that new feature on YouTube that if something happens and you don't like it, you could just yell, delete, retract, and the YouTube gods know that. So
hey, StreamYard, can you delete the last comment, please?
Delete, retract.
Hit the reset button, please. Thank you. We're all good now.
Well, I mean, okay. I'll refer to as the B word. I apologize for my wrong vernacular there. So the B word. Is anybody going to be filing any HOs because of the B word?
No, but I was thinking about a cyber restraining order on a few people, and so, that's how I deal with shit.
So no, I actually brought up. So I actually brought up a great point, a valid point on my live last night or the night before, I forget when, but I actually said, this whole, I don't know, this whole freaking harassment orders and restraining orders and blah, blah, blah. I'm scared of other people and scared of words on the internet and jack it off, but whatever. I actually brought up the point and gave you credit that you were the first person to ever do that, because you did invent the cyber restraining order.
Yeah, because that's off the record. That's not using the government for assistance.
Wait.
That's what this is about, guys. I live it.
This is such a great line of questions. I was actually listening to someone else discuss this on another chat. I was hoping to get the opportunity to discuss this with you. So can you please tell me what happened? So you got a cyber restraining order against someone, and where was this, and what kind of, what state, and where did you file a form? How did it work?
It is an unwritten agreement between people. It's the same as a harassment order, except it's between the people.
Right.
But harassment orders are very much written. And not only are they written, they're signed by judges and stuff.
So that's where the tricky part comes in, because you have a little bit of they call it the egg of the law. I don't know if you ever heard that term before, the egg of the law, where sometimes you have these orders that not necessarily because they go through a court, they have to go through the internet. So when you have the internet involved, it comes back down to the existence of it.
So I just looked up the term egg of the law on Google to make sure I wasn't crazy, and nothing came up. People talked about the eggshell rule.
No, I was trying to explain it to you, but I mean, since
okay, so basically it's when frauditors give bad advice, and so they use they make internet legal fiction. Is that a
Lauren,
synopsis?
I think he was on the right track, and you might have kind of fallen off the track a little. I just kind of want to hear the rest.
Go ahead, Rada.
No, that's okay. I'm done.
Why do you do that? So someone accidentally interrupts you because they're trying to make a clarifying question, and then you go, "Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to do my Rada impression." Yeah, no, I have hurt feelings. So, yeah.
I'm allowed to interrupt people. How dare people interrupt me? I don't know when people will realize it's not good to interrupt me, but
it's a mistake. I'm working on.
Is it a mistake though? Do you think?
Clarify question. You ask clarifying questions all the time.
Yeah, but
I don't see people
you didn't allow me to ask it. You kept on nagging, and you kept on interrupting me as I was trying to I was trying to ask him a clarifying question, but he just kept on saying
your vernacular sentences are too long and long-winded.
You continue to explain what this egg of the law is?
I'm pretty much over it now. I mean,
there's three of us up here. We can come up with the answer to that.
Okay, don't worry. We'll just ignore him. Shelly. So tell me what happens.
that picture that you have, why does it look like you farted in a bag and put it over your head?
Ignore him. So why did you?
It's pretty.
No, it is, but it just looks. You're making a face like you just sniffed a fart. Like.
No, it's just that we're not always smiling.
Do you know what Lauren does?
No.
When I sniff farts, I'm very happy. I have a very wide smile on my face, so I don't know how that's a sniff.
What's up, Upstate?
So Lauren did it last night while she was on live streaming. So when she was doing her interview, like Lauren, you can tell when she's farting, and it's almost like baby pooping in a diaper. You can see by the face, but with Lauren, you can tell she was farting, and she blamed it on her dog.
100%. My dog who's not here. Yes.
Who's she talking to?
Hey, that's Mo 33. We don't.
Aw, thanks, Mo. Appreciate you.
No, we don't listen to Mo 30. Mo 33, how about you come up here? Because I got some questions for you.
Wait,
why don't you take a link?
We want to pay attention to you. Come on up.
Even though I feel like it was a decent clarifying question, I am sorry. Can you please, because I do want to get to the bottom of this, and I have a good reason. So can we get to the bottom of this? So what happened? What happened? Can I get the story, please?
I don't have a story to tell. Do you, Rada?
Okay, Shelly, yes you do. So you filed, so
Lauren
there's
just ruined it.
No, there's a cyber
restraining order, Lauren. It's apparent and it's evident what it is, right? It's something that happened on the internet, and it's a restraining order between two people collectively agreeing upon it.
Okay, so is it a contract? Is it
It's not a contract. Agreement? It's just a promise.
It's not a contract.
No, it's an understanding disagreement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, Rada gets it, but Lauren, you don't.
No, sorry, it's a what?
It's an agreement between two people. It's called trust.
Okay, is it written down anywhere?
No, you go like this. You go like this. Hey, Golden Eyes, don't talk to me. Don't talk about me.
Okay, is it when you made the agreement?
You keep interrupting her. She's trying to explain.
When you made the agreement, was it recorded?
Yes, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. So
it's a permanent record.
Recorded, so it's on her. So so you don't have to worry about statute of frauds.
Yeah, it's basically you just do a video and you make a list of the people you want to include with the cyber restraining order, and that's the written part of it. Okay. And then if I'm initiating it, then they have to agree with it. If they're initiating, I have to agree with it.
Right. Okay, so here's the thing. There's no such thing as a cyber restraining order. What you're doing...
What?
Yeah.
No.
But what you're doing is creating a...
Lauren, I'm going to have to disagree with you.
Contract.
No, it's not a contract.
Why is it not a contract?
It's an agreement. It's a handshake agreement.
What's the difference between an agreement and a contract, Shelly?
Because one's signed, sealed, and delivered.
Right. And I'm yours.
What?
Signed, sealed, delivered. Rada, it's so cute. I hate you.
So contract is agreement between two people in which there's offer and acceptance for a known amount of...
Is that a legal definition that you're reading right now?
I'm not reading anything right now.
I will look up cyber restraining order and you'll know.
Yeah, look up cyber restraining order. And if I continue this conversation, I need to have Mo 33 up here because she's better at explaining the term like egg of the law when it comes down to like cyber restraining orders and cyber. I know you're saying contracts, lack of a better term, but it's more of an agreement than a contract.
Yeah, I don't know how she's contributing to the conversation at all. She just sounds like
he's been here longer than you have. He knows this has been around a long time. I'm pretty sure that it just hasn't been enforced yet because
my DM.
Okay. Like Christine, I'm sorry I don't see the Cash App, and he said that it was in there, but I actually don't see it here, but
no, it wasn't a Cash App. It was a super chat.
Okay, so someone gave me the dictionary definition of contract. Now this isn't the legal definition.
No, we don't. You know, I mean, the dictionary. I mean, we have too many
a
like
written or spoken agreement, especially one concerning employment, sales, tenancy.
It's up for interpretation.
Yeah, you're getting pretty technical with this. It's a simplified agreement. I mean, you can't get any.
A contract is an agreement between two people. Okay.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
Yeah. Now you're on the right track.
What you're creating is not a harassment order or cyber harassment order or cyber harassment agreement. What it is a contract.
It's an order. It's not. You can't call it a contract because that was already taken.
Why can't I call it a contract, Rada?
Because that was already taken, and it means a totally different thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, Rada.
There's two different things.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, Mold 33. Can you come up here?
See how my bubble's moving? Okay, so in order to get a harassment prevention order or a order of sorts, order implies that you.
No, that's not a cyber harassment.
A contract is simply an agreement between two people.
It's a list. You put them in alphabetical order.
Right.
Oh my god.
All right, so since Lauren's taken over your panel, I just have to go ahead and do some housekeeping work here. So that Christine, actually, let me show you. I'll put my camera on. Not my camera.
I would love to see that. I might have it. So I would have it in Google.
You probably have her blocked. So that was it right there. That's your chat. I'll scroll down. See, that's yours. View discretion.
Shelly sucks. That's why I have her blocked, you fucko. Fuck-o?
Well, you can't because you can't because that's how you don't get these things. So basically what she said was,
hi Mo.
What's up, Lauren?
So basically what she said was that she won't Cash App you because you don't deserve the whole $2.
Wow, that Christine. I guess you're right where you belong then.
Yeah, but she won't sub to you because you block her all the time.
She has to be subbed to me to be in here. Thank you.
Not if she's not typing, because you have sub only mode on and she's not typing.
I would just say, just going back to what we were talking about, I would just say,
yeah, but we're not. It's an excellent subject, but you're getting way too technical. And we have Mo 33 up here.
It explains itself pretty much.
Right, it just explains itself. You just have to look it up, and when you read the when you read the order itself, it shows the order what it is.
You see, this is a troll, right, Shelly?
Hey, Lauren, it's a real thing.
All right.
I hope that you accept it.
I see that it's a real contract.
It's not a contract.
I wouldn't call it a contract. No.
Did you go to the court?
It a comeback either.
It's not fitting.
Did you go to a court?
Absolutely.
You don't need to bring it to a court.
It's an out of court agreement.
Right.
So then it's not an order.
It is an order. It's an order.
Do you know what an out of court agreement is known as in the legal terms? A contract. It's called a contract.
No.
Yeah.
Order in the court. Order in the court. We have
order in the court. You can have an order in the court, but so Mo 33 doesn't come up on panel too much, so we're welcoming Mo 33.
Hi.
I
just came up to let Lauren know I'm not a hater. I just gave her a little constructive criticism in the comments, and I feel like she took it the wrong way. It's not a hater.
I'm already working on interrupting. My question was pointed, and I've never even heard you before. I don't know anything about you. I've never seen you before. I don't know you.
So are you going to discount her criticism?
I guess
her criticism is noted. Okay.
You don't have to disregard the criticism, but I will take it with a grain of salt because it's just an internet stranger. So.
All right. So you're just going to continue to interrupt people. Is that what you're saying? And you're going to what Mo 33 says, it doesn't really matter. You're just going to continue to interrupt.
Skills. So you see how I actually am not I'm working on it, and I have been working on it, and I even said earlier on the panel that I'm working on it, and I recognized in that moment that it was wrong for me to interrupt.
Do you notice how you just interrupted me by saying how you were working on interrupting me?
Actually, no, because if you look at the rewind to this, your bubble stopped moving, and I specifically waited for that, and you just wanted to make that point.
But have you ever heard taking a breath?
You're interrupting me right now, dumbass.
No, your sentences are way too long. That's the problem. You're not getting your message out fast enough.
Yeah, Lauren, you have centigraph.
It's just
okay.
It's not an interview. That's what you do with interviews.
Okay, so I'll work on making shorter sentences, and I'll also work on that.
Great.
Correct.
Okay, great.
Very
awesome.
good.
I'm sure you're perfect, Mel. Have a good day.
Why do you always rage quit like that?
She does.
I'm not rage quitting.
Lauren, there's this condescending air with it's the way you speak to people. You've been on, I can't even count how many panels as of late where you said you're working on interrupting. The aren't helpful either. Still a form of interruption. So maybe
it's actually a form of acknowledging a person talking, but go ahead.
Very good. That's good.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. You don't have to acknowledge me talking. I don't need you to. Okay. I mean, you're just being a bitch. It's fine.
Lauren's hot stuff tonight.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. I don't really care that much, but you ruin the flow of a conversation when you try and follow up with your follow-up questions because it's what your brain is wondering about. You know, you're not the only one in the room. I think that's what you don't seem to understand, but I mean, it's fine. Do you? It's good.
Yeah, you got to be able to read the room, Lauren. How does that feel, Lauren?
I bet she likes that. You like that, Lauren? You feel validated by all those noises that people are making?
Well, I'm not even talking.
Oh, okay. Sounds great, Lauren.
So now Punkylicious understands what a shell bell centigraph is, because that's what a centigraph is when you don't use any punctuation, you just talk right through.
Oh, well, that's actually new to me. I did not realize that was a word. Very good. Thanks, Punkylicious.
It's not a paragraph. It's not a sentence.
Yeah.
So Real Talk with Sweet as Sugar wants to know if she can pay to drop the iguana.
She's so hateful. It's so funny.
Oh, who's the lot lizard she's talking about? You better not be calling me a lot lizard, Sweet.
It's me. She hates me. It's so funny.
Yep.
So many haters. I wonder why. I couldn't imagine.
Low price. $5.
And the rest aren't.
It's probably why.
Because I'm pretty and smart, and y'all are.
See, she does have confidence, Mo 33. You got to admit that.
Is that confidence or is that arrogant? Because she just sounds conceited as fuck to me. But it's just me.
What do you think it is?
I'm sorry, Lauren. Lauren, can you go back to what you did today? I'm sorry. We
I
started
was skiing. It was super fun.
Oh, now it's
where did you go skiing?
Arizona.
Yeah.
They don't have snow there.
Yeah, snowball.
But that didn't happen.
So what else did you do besides skiing?
That's it.
Yeah.
All day, huh?
I really love this validation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love that you guys are taking interest in what I'm saying and showing that you're interested in what I'm saying. Oh, thank you guys.
Really?
See, Lauren, it's actually a way to address the problem, right off the bat. Sometimes you have to take the heat, and you know what? So you're doing great. Look, it doesn't bother me any.
Because nobody else up here is reading it.
Yep.
What's up, your mom first?
So, what do you think, Lauren? What do you think the problem is between you and Sweet as Sugar? What's the problem?
She's a jealous ass bitch. On her hating ass shit.
Why do you think she's jealous? What do you have that she doesn't?
Brains.
Yeah. No.
Rada.
Oh.
Let her.
Yeah.
I think she gets the point with that. I mean, not.
No, I don't think
that
she
again.
No, I think she'll do it 20 more times.
I have to jump down, Shelly. Thank you for letting me.
Bye. We're all gonna.
Where are you going?
Lauren, how about just talk less, listen more? I mean, it's not that hard.
Okay, bye. We're all gonna miss you. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, I'm gonna go back down in the chat. One of your haters, okay? 'Cause you're so
See,
popular.
See, Lauren, your voice is so sweet, and that's how you get away with that shit. I mean, that's the only reason. That
Mo, don't leave. Mo, don't leave.
Rage quit.
Your mom says first. Hello, your mom. First one here.
Hi, your mom.
Skiing in Arizona sounds something like someone coked out of their mind would say.
It's called Snowball, and honestly, you told me this 2 days ago, I would have said the same thing. But it's real.
It's real?
I kind of like when
and
you
what
do
kind of skis do you use?
Pretty cool.
I just use rentals.
Yeah? What kind are they?
I don't know what kind I
You
got.
wax
Do
your
you have a
skis?
picture that we can see?
I rent my skis.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah.
I can text
You don't have a picture of your skis?
My
Uh-huh.
I can text the person I went skiing with and get the pictures
Who waxes your skis for you?
I don't know what that means.
You don't wax your skis?
You don't know what waxing means?
Oh, who waxes them? Oh,
yeah.
Well,
wow.
I rent.
Yeah. Like, duh. Like, I mean,
I
were
heard
you
that.
like, oh my God.
I
Like,
rent. Yeah, so I rent.
Yeah. So, how do you know they're waxed properly if you rent?
Because I ski on them.
You inspect them before?
Okay.
You see how I can interrupt you and still listen to your conversation? That's the difference between you and I.
I'm trying not to interrupt.
Yep.
And when I do interrupt, I do really try to clarify.
Do you do what?
So, for instance, when I interrupted tonight, it was to clarify what.
To clarify what are you trying to clarify?
Egg of law meant.
The egg law? Yeah, well, Mo 33 is trying to teach you, but you kept interrupting her.
No one was trying to teach me what that meant. You were talking about the story. No, you continued talking, and I then tried to clarify about a question of that. And that's when you got upset.
Well, what kind of car do you drive?
I'm Raja, and you interrupted me, so I'm not going to finish my story. I'm going to go here.
Lauren, here's the difference between you and I, Lauren. If you could give me just a moment, please. Here's the difference between you and I. See, I got a little bit of feedback yesterday from somebody, and they said, "Hey, Shelly, why don't you listen more to the panel instead of trying to change the topic so often? Because I'll get bored with something and I'll start changing the topic instead of going with what they're saying." So that's some feedback for me, and I might take it because they're the audience. They're the ones watching.
It's
not our show; it's their show, Lauren.
Quick question.
Lauren, you interrupted again.
I'm gonna drop her. I swear.
Wow. What did I do? I'm asking you a question. Did you know the person who gave you the suggestions? I don't know this.
It was probably your sock account. I have no idea.
Might have been your sock.
No, it wasn't me.
What are your sock accounts?
I never gave you any suggestions.
Have you ever driven a Vespa?
Let me read out my sock accounts right now so that y'all.
No, we don't need to know.
No, I want to tell you.
No, we're just kidding. We don't need to know.
Okay. So
Lauren, do you drive a moped with a purple helmet?
I got the little piggy that turned black. The little piggy turned black. And
whoa, that's racist.
It's about a toe that turned black.
You went this far, and then the hat. I knew it.
That's
because just wait to see who was going to be the one.
Michelle Live's foot turned black. So
oh my
little
God.
That turned black. And then I have a picture of Shelbo, and it's the whining victim is the name of that one. Whining victim.
Yeah. Do you think you should be telling everybody your sock accounts? Like, shouldn't you like leave some things
really
for
don't
like a
care.
surprise?
I give zero shits. Why would I care?
Oh.
So why do you have sock accounts? What do you do with them?
To get it, because when people block my main account and I want to comment still.
So do you go in and say, "Hey, it's Lauren. This is my sock account"?
Usually.
Or do
So
you
technically, you don't like to get interrupted.
I actually usually do.
Okay.
So technically, you don't like to get interrupted. So people interrupt you by blocking you, and you don't like it by getting interrupted. HTTG, holy shit! Wow.
Tow truck girl? Damn.
Oh, we didn't have to say that.
Oh, blue boy.
That's not of. That's.
Oh, he's thinking of HTTPS. He made a mistake. I think that. Lauren is sky high on cocaine right now. It's almost sad.
Yeah, I've never even touched cocaine. Literally never.
Yeah. She wouldn't even know where to buy cocaine. Okay, it's just weed is pretty much her limits.
Do you know how to spell cocaine, Lauren?
I do.
It's not with a K. I'll just let you know that.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I didn't. No, I thought it was with a K. So.
Oh, okay. Right. So hot tow truck gal. Oh, it's gal? I thought it was girl.
Yeah, I thought it was with a K and U. So.
Yeah, I know. I know you did.
I guess
Lauren, do you know what time it is right now?
What time?
The time.
Yes, it is in my time zone, 10:49.
Okay, that's not what I asked you. I asked you if you knew what time it was. Do you see how sometimes you volunteer too much info? That's an old trick.
That's a typical lawyer deposition question. Yeah.
That is.
However, I said, yes, I do know the time, and I waited, and you continue to wait for an answer. So I
didn't wait for any. I just asked you what time it was. If you knew what time. I didn't ask you what time it was. I asked you if you knew the time.
Yes, that's a yes or no question.
So Lauren's going to get on the witness stand and not only tell us what time it is, but she's going to tell us how the watch was made, where the watch was made, who made the watch,
and what time zone she lives in.
And what time zone she lives in.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Wow. That was interesting. That was I learned a lot from this panel. I really can take away some things from it.
I was excited to have Mo 33 come up here and teach us about the egg of the law, but I mean, I guess that's not going to happen. So
damn.
Apparently she got scared off.
So close.
Oh, hold on. I got a message. So do you have a list of the cyber restraining order people? Do you still have your list?
I have to revise it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a revision.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in the works. Yeah, it's on the desk.
It's a
high priority. Document.
Like what we like to say in the law terms, it's a fluid document. So it's always, it's fluid.
It's ever changing. It is. And, you got to just keep the person informed. Lauren, it's called communication.
Right.
Very key. Communication
is the key. Right?
So, Lauren, do you think your relationships are broken down because of, not saying they're all broken down, but I mean, do they break down because of communication? Do you think communication's key in relationships?
Do you feel you have a lack
of my relationships are super rock solid. Thanks for asking.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I used to have a rock. His name was Corrosive Commentary.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I do want to talk to you about that. Don't let them know how much that hurts you.
No.
Seriously, that was sad listening to the first half of this panel. I'm sorry that you lost a friend. Like, I've lost friends too. I think we all have.
Yeah, but you know what it does though? It gives El Sancho something more to cry about, and it gives him material. So
it gives me room for somebody better.
So anyway, as I was saying before, I so rudely interrupted. I think that you deserve, people in your life who genuinely care about you and don't have any ulterior motives. And I hope you find that, and I think that you will find that.
What kind of automotive?
We
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
we're loyal to each other.
She said something about Lauren said something about an automotive. What kind of automotive was?
Cadillac.
Oh, Caddy. Wow.
Yeah.
You and Huck would have that in common. Definitely. She likes those a lot.
I stole her. Yeah, I stole hers.
Oh.
That's good.
Wow. Oh. That's illegal.
It is.
Yeah. You're a lawyer. You represent the law. You have an oath.
Do you think there's an order out there that says you cannot steal cars?
I'm pretty sure there is like a statute out there, but it's very controversial and it's being, debated, highly debated right now.
So what kind of one of those statues that the pigeon rests on and craps on, or like what kind of statue?
It's like the one that's supposed to be praising MLK, but it looks like some dude eating out.
Yeah, that one that's in Boston. That's right. Yeah, it was kind of odd. It was an odd.
It's that kind of statue.
I'm sure you like the free world, and if you go around stealing cars, there's a place for you when that happens.
Where
you're on record right now. This is a live stream.
Yeah, I stole her car.
You fucked up with this. Oh no.
Lauren, if there was a statue made of you, how many times a day would you visit it?
If there was a statue made of me, I don't think I would visit it every day because I'd probably set up a tent and just live underneath it.
So you just live under
the statue. Yeah, statue.
Yeah. It would be really difficult if, let's say I had two in two different locations.
She didn't say that though.
If I were praised internationally, oh my god, I don't even know what I'd do. Yeah, that'd be rough.
So do you think you'll get famous enough for them to make a wax figure out of you? I mean, as a lawyer, do you think you'll make your way up to a judge and then in the political world?
Yeah, I know Rada told me he's already working on that wax sculpture. So
I see. Yeah, I heard he was working on his penis sculpture too, so that he doesn't have to keep whipping it out for these women. He can just, it's there for the taking, seeing.
Damn! Are you making a penis sculpture too? And are you going to mass produce it? And if so, will it come in a variety of colors and sizes?
Why sizes?
You not talk about Rada's penis,
because
guys.
you changed the size of your name, and so if you want the Rada penis to fit your energy level,
right,
then you might want a small Rada penis versus the actual size Rada penis versus the extra large.
The small.
Rada, I want to ask you a question. Are you still planning on getting a tattoo of my name on your penis?
So it starts out with S. No, actually, no. Did I say I was going to put Antarctic chick? So it actually starts out with it says AC on it.
So that's going to fit all the way across the
But then when I grow, it turns into Antarctic chick. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trumpy, why did you block me in Shelly's chat?
Not nice.
I'm still laughing at that joke. I've warned Shelly many times to confirm in Discord before giving any Trumpy account a wrench, but she's too lazy. I just unblocked the Trumpy. I mean, how many do you have to have?
Oh my God, Trumpy has more sock accounts than Lauren.
Than GD.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, GD's
I use my socks sparingly. I rarely use my socks. It's only for when I'm blocked, and I almost always admit right away, this is a Lauren De Laguna sock. Just block my account. Unless it's fuck with Shell Bell, then it's just a fuck with Shell Bell. But I have
now you have. Oh my God.
But I did eventually have a private conversation with her where I was like, you need to toughen up. These were all my sock accounts that were making fun of you, and it wasn't a big deal, and you need to get tougher skin. And yeah.
So now we have. Oh.
I was just gonna say she'll do great with her monologues when she becomes a lawyer.
So what I'm just trying to do here is I'm just trying to help the chat, because you got to remember you have a chat in here too, and I know you two don't watch chat, so I'm just trying to
Oh,
help
I'm
you with
watching
the chat.
it. I don't have time to say anything.
How you doing?
ABCDEF goodbye is here. Hello, ABCDEF goodbye.
Yeah, that's Callie.
Yeah, well, you don't have to dox her. We know who it
No,
is.
that's not a dox. That's how she goes.
No, that's a dox. You just doxed her.
What? No, she goes by Callie on YouTube.
You see how your mom put ABCDEF goodbye? Hey.
Yeah, she goes by that. She goes by that on in chat, but when she jumps
Lauren, we
on
have so much to talk
panel,
about
she goes
later.
like, "Shut the fuck up."
Rada got a shout out.
When she goes up on panel, she goes by Callie, and often in chat, she'll ask people to refer to her as Callie, you dumb shit.
No.
Yeah. Let's see. Callie, tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm right, let Rada know.
Okay, look, this is a chat check. Trumpy, listen, dude, you keep going at GD. That's my friend. Cut it out.
Hey, Lauren. No, I go by Callie too. LOL. See, you're dumbass, Rada. So yeah, go ahead, Callie.
I don't see that.
Let Rada know that you're a dumbass.
I don't see that. You're just making that up.
Go up. Go. No, the next.
Go down.
Can you please highlight the next comment up?
No, you're just doing
Lauren?
screenshots. That's you. You type that, and that's when you're talking.
Okay.
That's one of her stock accounts. She's an imposter, guys.
Awesome.
All right. So, do you see how when you go up there, the one that says "Hi to me," the ABC? Do you see how it's like centered, and then the one Lauren is in here with, it's like off-centered?
God, stop it!
Yeah, Lauren, you're pretty good. You can talk and type.
Oh my God.
That's pretty good. You're fast.
Yes, I'm so fast. And they're both off-centered. Okay, whatever.
You're super coordinated as well.
Hi, German lady.
German lady, the wild one.
Aw, don't say that.
She said it. A wild German lady appears. Clearly. That is her tag name. I just don't use my first or last name. I use my middle name. Whoa.
Is that why Sancho's done crying over here? He's over at the shit show. That's
Are you fucking serious? That guy just... I can't for my life understand where he's coming from.
Wait, who?
I know, right?
Who?
I mean, he's so up and down with stuff.
Who?
El Sancho. El Sancho.
Oh. Wait, you're friends with him?
I don't know. He comes in here, you know?
He's a funny guy.
He's a low-hanging fruit.
I don't. We really need to clarify what that phrase means to this community.
No.
I think we have two different meanings for that phrase, and we should make sure people understand.
It's not a compliment.
It doesn't mean easy target. People don't think it means an insult either. People think it means easy target, but it doesn't. It means like
bottom of the barrel.
Do you realize that we're just trying to get Futoy to repeat low-hanging fruit another 40 times?
Joe Cool has a low-hanging dick.
Whoa.
It's true. That's what I heard. I have no idea.
My God.
Look at you
what
clipping
about
it.
That, Lauren? You know fast forward through that?
Always, dude.
I always want to fast forward through.
Look at GD.
There's nothing I can do. I'm just stuck here in every moment.
Not clone. Yeah, Sancho put out little things here and there saying that I called, Corrosive my boyfriend and all. It's like, dude, just because you hear my voice doesn't mean I said it.
Did you want to date Corrosive?
Do you realize Sancho gets about 90% of his shorts wrong, like his information wrong? Like,
wait, do you know what Corrosive looks like when you date them?
No way.
Wait, do you know what they look like?
Yes, everybody knows what he looks like.
Okay, so then, and why wouldn't you date him?
Well, first of all, he wears skirts. Second of all, he's married.
What about first of all he's married, then the
first
square?
of all reason. That would have been enough for me. Second of all, there's always divorce, but there's no fixing the skirt problem.
Do you have a dick pic or a porn bomb or anything like that you would
Yeah, Lauren, you want to not do that, please? Thanks.
Stop asking him for dick pics. You sound just like me, Lauren.
I have that ABCD song stuck in my head now because Callie's
such a good impression of me, Lauren.
ABCD.
Let's hear your impression again.
Oh, I have to do an impression of you.
So, Lauren, can you get closer to the microphone again? You're a little drifting off.
Is this better?
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. I don't know how to do a Shelly impression. I
Neither does Rebel. It's like, I don't know what to do.
I know, and Rebel like is the king of impressions too.
Mm-hmm. There's some people he said I
can't. Okay, I have a Shelly impression, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
Don't say the N-word. Don't say the N-word.
Why would I say the N-word? Well, what the fuck?
Because that's the famous quotes that everybody knows about. That Tonic, coerced me to say it. He put me back into the...
He coerced you to say it? Well, wait a minute.
Yes. Dude, you don't know the context. You didn't see the beginning of it. He goes,
he does. He takes things out of context.
Yeah. He pushed it too far, and that's how it came out like that.
Oh, Vegas Valley's live. Wasn't ABCD doing her duty and being the co-host? What's up with that?
I was gonna say, Lauren, how dare you eat that rabbit? You should have just died instead. That would have been better. That would have been better.
Shit.
But you killed a rabbit. I love that rabbit, and I would never, ever kill a rabbit because I'm a good person. And Lauren, you are a bad person because you kill defenseless animals. You should just eat sticks and dirt. Okay?
Are you reading this? Because that is what I said.
No, I'm literally making this up.
No, I did say all that shit. Yeah, I was like, but listen, you have to understand this, guys. I get a free pass because I am impulsive, okay? And I will say things and I'll go back and go, shit, that, So, yes, I think I told you to eat sticks and that you should starve instead of eating a bunny. And, yeah, okay, all right. But we got past that. Good.
I thought that was a good one. I thought that was a good impression, though.
Yeah.
Rada, no? I thought that was a better impression of you than Rada gave of you.
Yeah, it kind of brought back some memories.
But not as good of an impression that he did of me. So, yeah.
Yeah, you ate a bunny and you killed it.
Wait, now it's I've done a Rada impression and a Shelly impression. Rada's done a Lauren and a Shelly impression.
Yeah, you killed a bunny. You killed a rabbit.
But Shelly, it's your turn to do a Lauren impression.
Yeah, I just want to eat bunnies. I just want to kill them. And Shelly, I don't care what you say because that's just what I could do if I wanted to. So, Rada, you can just chill the fuck up. Thank you.
Spot on.
Is that the chill though?
Rabbits too. I'm always eating rabbits, so that sounds just like me.
No, but you even worse, you tortured it. You tortured the bunny.
I did not.
You didn't shoot him and put him out fast.
Do you think I had a gun? Do you think I had a gun at my disposal?
What did you do? Tell the audience, how did you kill that defenseless bunny? Yeah.
I knocked it on the head. I strangled it.
Might as well just pull him by his ears and pull his fucking ears off and torture him.
No, that's quick when you strangle it.
I was trained that was the quickest and most painless way to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Without a gun, and I don't have a gun.
Come here, honey.
I would like to. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't have a gun though, so couldn't do the gun thing. Or a knife. so it couldn't slit a throat.
Was the bunny white that you
It was.
Oh boy.
Lauren?
It was. It was.
Did it have red eyes?
No.
Oh, good. Good.
I mean, well.
Did it have red lipstick like Shelly?
It was wearing red lipstick. That's
Lauren,
great.
if you got hungry enough, would you eat this?
Well, it depends. Am I in a situation where that's literally the only thing I can eat? In that situation, if it's the only thing I can eat.
You don't have to say it, Lauren. I can read your mind.
Okay, let me ask you.
Shut up, Petard.
If you were stuck in a room and you don't know how long, you're just stuck there, and it's just you and that bunny, and a boiling pot of water, and a knife so that you could like properly skin it. Would you let yourself starve to death, or would you eventually eat the bunny?
I'm trying to imagine being in that kind of a situation. I have gone 3 days with no food.
Okay, that was on my 4th or 5th
Intentionally.
day in a forest while running away from fake terrorists because the military is stupid.
At night?
Yeah, we had it. It's called ESET and SEER training. I highly like. ESET is spelled ESET. SEER is SERE. And they put you in like a forest or some uninhabited area for some period of time, and you have to survive. And they used to let you try to gather food or forage for food or catch food, but they stopped letting you do that. Now they just hand you a live rabbit.
Y'all better not make
Did you name the rabbit?
I can block you right away.
Thumper?
Of course you did.
Yeah, because after you strangle it, it keeps thumping.
You fucker! I don't like you.
Nope. See you, Lauren.
That's true, though. Like, don't get.
Nice knowing you.
Can you believe this?
I that was uncalled for.
You know.
That was uncalled for. I don't believe it.
I don't. She took it too far. She did.
That was way too far.
Cross the line, Lauren. Yeah. Rabbit lives matter.
By the way, I'm a hot 45.
Thanks for being here. All right, guys. I don't know what a hot 45 means. People have their own personal backgrounds with their own vernacular, and maybe that's something that, relates to something he knows what the fuck it means, okay? Petard, it's nice to have you here. Lisa Lynn, proud team. Got a lot of familiar faces. Bill, you might be a doc, so get the fuck out, okay? What else? All right, guys, I am going to bed. So thank you so much for being here. And Crazy Dingo, what's up? And your mom, thanks for being here. German lady. You suck, dude. That's so wrong. Kilts. Okay, your mom. You know what, dude? Fine. That's some kind of role play that he was involved with. So everybody has their own hobbies and interests. But this is the final A, B, C, D, E, F goodbye to Corrosive, and I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that nobody tries to bring it up again as if, well, you were happier. like I said, it just makes room for somebody better. And he's the ghost of my, he's my ghost friend. Mm-hmm. All right, thanks. Whoa, don't. That's all my panelists. Great show again. Appreciate it. Rana, go live. Good night, guys. Thanks.